2026 could be the year you stop thinking of lakes as safe, placid mirrors of the sky, because beneath the calm surface of eastern Lake Ontario lies something far darker, the submerged graveyard of the Marysburgh Vortex. Often called Canada's answer to the Bermuda Triangle, this region has earned its reputation as a haunting archive of wrecked ships, vanished crews, and unexplained disappearances. History, horror, and heartbreak rest silently beneath cold, dark waters. The vortex forms an invisible triangle from Wolfe Island near Kingston, to Oswego, New York, and down to Point Petre in Ontario's Prince Edward County. Within it lie treacherous reefs, sharp shoals, unpredictable shallows, and the mysterious Charity Shoal, whose strange geology is said to distort compasses and confuse even the most seasoned sailors. Over centuries, the vortex claimed hundreds of vessels. Estimates range from 270 documented wrecks to as many as 500, alongside numerous aircraft plunging into its depths. Some vanish without a trace, leaving nothing but water and whispers behind. One of the most chilling tales is the schooner Bavaria, which vanished under bizarre circumstances in 1889. It had been under tow when the line snapped during a storm. Later, the ship was found intact. The dinner table was still set, the captain's papers untouched. Even a canary still sang in its cage. But not a single crew member remained. No bodies, no lifeboats, just a ghost ship suspended in silence, as if the lake itself had swallowed them whole. Similarly, the schooner Picton disappeared in 1900 while in sight of two sister ships. Witnesses saw its sails drop inexplicably, then vanish entirely. Only loose gratings, a sailor's cap, and a cryptic message in a bottle survived, claiming the captain had lashed Vesey to me, so that we both might be found together. Neither he nor his son was ever recovered. The George A. Marsh sank in 1917 during a sudden summer gale, taking 12 of 14 crew, including 7 children. Today it rests upright, 80 feet deep, a ghostly monument beneath the waves. Hundreds more wrecks lie scattered across the lakebed, some intact, others shattered, choked with silt and time. Sonar scans and diving expeditions continue to reveal hulls, ribs, and fragments of forgotten vessels. Yet experts estimate 80% of the submerged wrecks remain undiscovered. Hundreds of silent tombs may still wait, hidden beneath layers of silt, darkness, and cold. There are practical explanations for many of these disasters. The eastern end of Lake Ontario narrows, becomes shallow, and is riddled with reefs stretching from Prince Edward County to the St. Lawrence River. The uneven rocky bottom snared wooden schooners and early steamships. Sudden storms gave mariners almost no time to react. Charity Shoal, likely the remnant of an ancient meteor impact, produces magnetic distortions. Compasses can swing 20 degrees or more, throwing even experienced crews off course. Human error, poor maintenance, shifting cargo, overloaded vessels added to the peril. Fires, hull failures, and sudden storms often played a decisive role. While conventional hazards explain much, the frequency of vanishings, often leaving no trace, keeps legends alive. Beneath rational explanations lies legend. The Marysburgh Vortex has earned comparisons to the Bermuda Triangle, with reports of ghost ships, unexplained lights, compass doubling, and eerie vanishings. Residents, divers, and boaters describe optical illusions, lights hovering over water, mirages where boats appear upside down in the sky, compasses spinning wildly, sudden fog banks, and engines failing in calm weather. One witness described a jet ski hovering inverted over the lake for minutes before vanishing. Investigators cited a thermal inversion, but locals remained unnerved. Aircraft losses also occurred, most famously a fighter jet in 1952, plunging into Lake Ontario with the pilot never recovered. These stories are not isolated. They form a chilling pattern, hinting at forces beyond ordinary explanation. Some divers claim to have felt a cold pressure or electric tingle as they descend near certain wrecks, as though the lake itself reacts to human presence. Others speak of hearing faint voices, singing, or the clatter of rigging in water where no current exists. Thermal layers and underwater currents twist sound in strange ways, but these scientific explanations rarely comfort those who have experienced the uncanny firsthand. Local legends also speak of ghostly lanterns floating above the surface, sometimes moving against the wind, or sudden swirls of water that appear without cause, dragging lines or debris in circles before vanishing. Today, the vortex draws wreck diving enthusiasts and underwater archaeologists from across the globe. Cold freshwater preserves timbers, rigging, cargo, and personal artifacts like binoculars or ship ledgers. Georgia Marsh lies upright, eerily intact, while smaller schooners' timbers have become artificial reefs. Diving here is hauntingly beautiful. Shafts of sunlight pierce dark waters, ghost-like hulls hover in silence, and fish weave through rusted rails. Yet danger is ever present. Poor visibility, freezing temperatures, unpredictable currents, and the knowledge that these waters claimed countless lives. Many wrecks remain uncharted, unstable, or buried under silt, waiting to collapse. The deeper you go, the darker the secrets grow. The vortex captivates because it balances fact and nightmare. The wrecks are real, the lives lost are real, hidden reefs and magnetic anomalies persist. Yet a shadow world of rumors exists. Sailors vanish with no wreckage. Ships are found intact with dinner still on the table. Lights dance over water with no town in sight. Compasses spin in calm seas. For centuries, navigation relied on compasses and charts. One storm, one hidden reef, or one misreading could be fatal. Even as technology improved, wrecks continued, giving legends lasting power. For divers and sailors, the vortex is not a location, it is a presence, a cold, uneasy companion whispering, "Be careful where you float." The facts are undeniable. The vortex spans Wolfe Island, Point Petre, and Mexico-Yugo bays. Historical accounts document hundreds of shipwrecks and dozens of aircraft losses. Some wrecks, like George A. Marsh, remain intact, preserved by freshwater and silt. The underwater geography, including Charity Shoal and numerous reefs, presents hazards. Magnetic anomalies disrupt navigation. Many wrecks remain undiscovered, and those found may never tell all their secrets. Unknowns include why some vessels vanish completely, and whether strange lights, compass errors, and sudden weather shifts are supernatural or natural phenomena gone wrong. The true scale of this underwater graveyard may never be known. If horror is built on truth plus the unknown, the vortex is the ultimate setting. Preserved wrecks lie where light fades quickly. Cold water, warped hulls, barnacled decks, rusted rigging, abandoned personal effects. Each a frozen snapshot of tragedy. Ships vanish without a trace, crews disappear, compasses spin wild, planes fall unrecovered, lights flicker over water, fog swallows entire fleets. Nature conspires, shifting weather, underwater shoals, magnetic anomalies, islands, and reefs lying in wait. The Marysburgh Vortex is more than a shipwreck zone, it is a character. Silent, cold, and unforgiving. Footage of sonar scans, diving expeditions, and groaning timbers offers horror in motion. Add tales of lost souls, ghost ships, and whispered legends, and you have a cinematic dive into a watery graveyard where history and mystery collide.